A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold move that has sent shockwaves through the academic community, the Trump administration has formally accused Harvard University of violating civil rights laws by failing to adequately address anti-Semitism on its campus. This accusation could lead to the loss of significant federal funding for the prestigious institution, which has received nearly $800 million in federal funds since the fiscal year 2023. The warning came via a letter from the Federal Task Force to Combat Antisemitism, which claims that Harvard has been deliberately indifferent and, in some cases, a willful participant in the harassment of Jewish students, faculty, and staff since the onset of the Hamas attacks on Israel on October 7, 2023. Harvard, known for its rich history and academic excellence, now finds itself in a precarious situation as the administration demands immediate changes to combat the alleged rise of anti-Semitism within its walls. The investigation, which was spearheaded by officials from the Departments of Justice, Health and Human Services, and Education, concluded that Harvard is in violent violation of a provision of the Civil Rights Act that prohibits discrimination based on race, color, and national origin in federally funded programs. The implications of this finding are profound, as the Trump administration has made it clear that failure to address these issues could jeopardize Harvard's federal financial resources and strain its relationship with the government. In response to the allegations, Harvard's administration has issued a statement asserting that it has made significant strides in combating bigotry, hate, and bias on campus. They emphasize their commitment to ensuring that Jewish and Israeli community members are respected and can thrive within the university environment. Harvard's officials argue that anti-Semitism is a serious issue that must be addressed, and they have outlined various measures they have implemented to combat it, including a comprehensive report on anti-Semitism and anti-Israeli bias, policy strengthening, and efforts to promote civil discourse. However, the Trump administration remains unconvinced, asserting that Harvard's approach has allowed anti-Semitism to fester rather than diminish. The administration's officials have criticized the university for its perceived commitment to racial hierarchies, suggesting that this mentality has contributed to an environment where anti-Semitism can thrive. They warn that the stakes are high, as the potential loss of federal funding would not only impact Harvard's financial stability but also set a precedent for how universities across the nation address issues of discrimination and hate. This confrontation between the Trump administration and Harvard is not new. The administration has previously attempted to penalize the university on various fronts, including freezing billions of dollars in grants and contracts and revoking its ability to enroll foreign students. Harvard has responded with legal action, suing the administration over these efforts. The ongoing battle highlights the broader tension between the federal government and elite educational institutions, which the Trump administration has accused of failing to take anti-Semitism and diversity, equity, and inclusion (DI) issues seriously. As the situation evolves, it remains to be seen how Harvard will respond to the administration's demands and whether it will take further action to address the concerns raised. The implications of this confrontation extend beyond Harvard, as other universities may be watching closely to see how this situation unfolds. The outcome could shape the future of federal funding for higher education institutions and set a precedent for how they handle issues of discrimination and hate. In the midst of this controversy, other political developments are also making headlines. Representative Dwight Evans, Democrat Pennsylvania, has announced that he will not seek re-election, leaving a solid blue seat open in Philadelphia. Meanwhile, President Trump has been spotted wearing reading glasses in public, a rare sighting for the former president who typically avoids using them in public settings. Additionally, political leaders are scrambling to find consensus candidates in various races as the 2024 election cycle heats up. As the political landscape shifts, the focus on Harvard and its handling of anti-Semitism could become a pivotal issue in the upcoming elections, with both parties seeking to leverage the situation to their advantage. The Trump administration's aggressive stance on this issue may resonate with voters who are concerned about discrimination and the role of universities in addressing these pressing social issues. At the same time, Harvard's response and commitment to fostering an inclusive environment will be scrutinized as the university navigates this challenging moment in its history. As we continue to follow this story, it is crucial to consider the broader implications of the Trump administration's actions and the potential impact on civil rights, higher education, and the ongoing fight against anti-Semitism in America. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.